Welcome to Fresh Thinking School of Brain Science. What is the connected brain? In the blink of an eye, the internet has transformed from a technological novelty to an omnipresent force shaping the very fabric of our lives. Once confined to clunky desktops and dial-up connections, it now pulses through our smartphones, tablets, and wearable devices, seamlessly integrating into our daily routines. However, a fundamental question arises as we navigate this digital landscape increasingly easily. How is this unprecedented immersion in the online world reshaping our minds? The Connected Brain Masterclass embarks on a captivating journey to uncover how the internet and digital technologies are rewiring our neural pathways, redefining the contours of our cognitive abilities, and transforming the nature of human connection. Delving into the latest research in neuroscience, psychology, and social science, this book chapter unravels the complex interplay between our brains and the digital tools we wield. We will explore how the internet's relentless stream of information and stimuli impacts our attention spans, potentially hindering our ability to focus intensively and engage in contemplative thought. We will examine the effects of constant connectivity on our memory processes, questioning whether outsourcing information to digital devices diminishes our recall capacity. Furthermore, we will investigate how the internet is reshaping our social interactions, from the brief connections forged on social media platforms to the rise of virtual communities that transcend geographical boundaries. We will delve into these digital relationships, potential benefits, and drawbacks, questioning whether they genuinely foster meaningful connections or lead to isolation and superficial interactions. The Connected Brain book chapter will challenge you to reconsider your relationship with the digital world, prompting you to contemplate how it shapes your thoughts, learning processes, and social interactions. Prepare to embark on a thought-provoking exploration of the evolving relationship between the human brain and the digital age. Here are 7 pillars of the connected brain, each representing a key area where the internet and digital technology intersect with our cognitive functions and social lives. Attention and focus. The digital age bombards us with constant information, notifications, and stimuli, challenging our ability to focus and sustain attention. The allure of multitasking, while seemingly efficient, can fragment our attention and hinder deep engagement with tasks. The hyperlinked nature of the internet encourages rapid switching between topics and tasks, potentially rewiring our brains to crave novelty and instant gratification. This can lead to shorter attention spans and difficulty concentrating on complex or demanding activities. However, digital tools also of potential solutions like website blockers and focus apps to help us regain control of our attention. Mindfulness practices and setting clear boundaries with technology can also cultivate a calmer, more focused mind in the digital age. The digital age bombards us with a relentless stream of notifications, updates, and information, creating an environment that challenges our ability to focus. The pings and vibrations from our devices signaling new emails, social media updates, or breaking news constantly vie for our attention and interpreting our workflow and fragmenting our concentration. This constant state of partial attention, often called continuous partial attention, can erode our capacity for deep work, the focused, uninterrupted concentration required for complex problem solving, creative thinking, and meaningful learning, which seemingly efficient multitasking further exacerbates this issue as our brains struggle to juggle multiple tasks simultaneously, leading to decreased productivity and increased errors. The sheer volume of information available at our fingertips can also lead to information overload, overwhelming us and making us mentally fatigued. This constant bombardment of stimuli can impair our working memory, making it challenging to retain and process information effectively. We must cultivate strategies to manage our attention and create space for deep work to thrive in this digital landscape. This may involve setting boundaries with technology, creating distraction-free environments, and practicing mindfulness techniques to strengthen our focus and resist the allure of constant stimulation. Reclaiming our attention can unlock our full cognitive potential and help us navigate the digital age with more clearly and purposefully. Memory and learning. The digital age is transforming how we learn and remember. While search engines and online resources provide instant access to vast information, concerns arise about our reliance on external memory aids. As we sacrificing our ability to commit information to long-term memory, when we can easily Google it. Digital tools offer new learning methods through online courses, interactive stimulations, and gamification, potentially enhancing engagement and knowledge retention. However, the constant distractions of the digital world can hinder deep learning and memory consolidation. Balancing the benefits of readily available information with the importance of active engagement and internalization is critical to optimizing learning and memory in the digital age. The digital age has revolutionized how we store and access information, but it is also raises questions about the impact on our memory processes. Search engines like Google and online encyclopedias like Wikipedia provide instant access to a vast knowledge repository seemingly at our fingertips. However, this convenience may come at a cost. The Google effect, also known as digital amnesia, suggests that reliance on search engines can diminish our ability to commit information to long-term memory. When we know we can easily retrieve information online, we may be less likely to internalize it, leading to a potential decline in our ability to recall facts and details independently. Furthermore, the rise of digital note-taking tools and cloud storage has shifted us towards transformative memory systems, where we distribute our memory across external devices and platforms. While this can free up our mental capacity for other tasks, it also raises concerns about our ability to access and integrate information effectively without these digital crunches. The impact of these changes on our memory is still being studied, but it is clear that the digital age is reshaping how we remember and learn. Striking a balance between utilizing digital tools' benefits and maintaining our cognitive abilities is crucial for navigating this evolving landscape. By actively engaging with information, practicing recall, and not solely relying on external memory aids, we can ensure that our memory remains robust and adaptable in the digital age. Social connection. Social connection in the digital age is a double-edged sword. Social media platforms, virtual communities, and online dating apps offer unprecedented opportunities to connect with others, transcending geographical boundaries and fostering relationships based on shared interests. However, the curated nature of online platforms and the transient nature of many virtual interactions can hinder the development of deep, meaningful connections. The constant pursuit of online validation and the fear of missing out can lead to superficial interactions and isolation. Balancing the convenience and reach of online connections with the depth and authenticity of the real-world interactions is crucial for fostering healthy social connections in the digital age. The digital age has ushered in a profound transformation in how we connect, forge relationships, and experience intimacy. Social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram have become virtual town squares, allowing us to maintain connections with friends and family across vast distances and share glimpses of our lives with a broad audience. Virtual communities centered around shared interests or experiences offer a sense of belonging and support that transcends geographical boundaries. Online dating apps have revolutionized how we meet potential partners, expanding our pool of options and offering a convenient way to connect with like-minded individuals. However, this brave new world of digital connection also presents challenges. The curated nature of online profiles and the transient nature of many virtual interactions can create a superficial sense of intimacy, masking genuine relationships' more profound vulnerabilities and complexities. The constant pursuit of likes, shares, and comments can foster a performative aspect of our online presence, hindering authentic self-expression and connection. Moreover, the sheer volume of online interactions can leave us feeling overwhelmed and disconnected from the present moment, making it challenging to curate and cultivate deep, meaningful relationships. Navigating the digital landscape requires a discerning approach, recognizing the potential pitfalls of online interaction, setting boundaries, and prioritizing real-world connections are crucial for fostering genuine connection and intimacy in the digital age. By embracing the opportunities for connecting while remaining mindful of the challenges, we can harness the power of technology to enrich rather than diminish our relationships. Critical thinking and information literacy. Critical thinking and information literacy are essential skills in the digital age. While a vast source of knowledge, the internet is rife with misinformation, filter bubbles, and echo chambers that can distort our understanding of the world. Information literacy empowers us to navigate this complex landscape, evaluating sources, identifying biases, and distinguishing fact from fiction. Critical thinking allows us to analyze information, question assumptions, and form independent judgments. Together, these skills enable us to become discerning information consumers, resist manipulation, and make informed decisions in our personal and civic lives. In the era of information overload, critical thinking and information literacy are valuable skills and essential tools for navigating the digital age. The digital age has ushered in unprecedented access to information, but this vast landscape is fraught with perils. While the internet is a treasure trove of knowledge, it is also a breeding ground for misinformation, fake news, and manipulative content designed to mislead and exploit. Navigating this complex terrain requires more than technical skills. It demands critical thinking and discernment. The rise of filter bubbles and echo chambers, where algorithms curate our online experiences based on our existing beliefs and preferences, can trap us into a self-reinforcing cycle of information bias. This makes it increasingly difficult to encounter diverse viewpoints and challenge our assumptions. Moreover, the sheer volume of online information can overwhelm our cognitive capacity, making it challenging to distinguish credible sources from dubious ones. The prevalence of clickbait headlines, sensationalized stories, and disguised advertising further muddy the waters, making the pursuit of truth feel like a Sisyphean task. In this environment, cultivating critical thinking skills becomes paramount. We must learn to evaluate sources rigorously, question the motives behind information, and seek out diverse perspectives. Developing media literacy and understanding the tactics used to manipulate online content is essential for discerning fact from fiction into the digital age. By embracing a skeptical yet open-minded approach, we can confidently navigate the online landscape, harnessing the power of information for good while safeguarding ourselves against the dangers of misinformation and manipulation, creativity, and innovation. The digital age has democratized creativity, providing unprecedented access to tools and platforms for artistic expression and collaboration. Musicians can produce studio quality tracks from their bedrooms. Writers can self-publish novels, and artists can share their work with a global audience. However, the constant stream of information and the pressure to conform to online trends can stifle original thought. In addition, the ease of copying and remixing existing content can blur the lines between inspiration and imitation. To truly harness the creative potential of the digital age, we must cultivate digital literacy, prioritize focused attention, and seek out diverse sources of inspiration, both online and offline. The digital age presents a double-edged sword for creativity. On the other hand, it unleashes wealth of tools and platforms that democratize artistic expression, empowering anyone with an internet connection to become a creator. Digital art, musical production software, and collaborative online platforms have fostered a vibrant community of artists globally, including musicians and writers, sparking unprecedented collaboration across pollination of ideas. Yet, this renaissance also harbors potential pitfalls. The constant notifications and endless scrolling can disrupt our focus, hindering deep creative thought. The ease of accessing and replacing and replicating existing content can lead to a culture of imitation, stifling originality and innovation. In addition, the algorithms that power many digital platforms often prioritize popular trends, potentially homogenizing creative outputs and marginalizing unique voices. Balancing the empowering potential of digital tools with a mindful approach is crucial. By cultivating digital literacy, recognizing the value of focused attention, and seeking out diverse sources of inspiration, we can navigate this complex landscape and harness the digital age to unleash our creative potential in unprecedented ways. The key lies in embracing the tools at our disposal while remaining vigilant against their potential downsides, ultimately ensuring that technology amplifies rather than diminishes our creative spirit, emotional well-being, and mental health. The digital age presents a paradox for emotional well-being and mental health. While connecting us globally, online interactions often lack the depth of real-world connections, potentially leading to feelings of isolation and loneliness. Social comparison on platforms like Instagram and Facebook can fuel envy and dissatisfaction, while cyberbullying can cause lasting emotional harm. The constant pursuit of online validation can create a cycle of dependence, effectively self-esteem, and potentially contributing to anxiety and depression. However, digital tools also offer resources for mental health support, from online therapy to supportive communities. Navigating the digital landscape mindfully, setting boundaries, and prioritizing real-world connections are crucial for maintaining emotional well-being in the connected age. While offering unprecedented connection, the digital landscape poses a complex challenge to our emotional well-being. Online interactions, often lacking the nuances of face-to-face communication, can lead to misunderstandings and heightened conflict. The curated highlight reels of others' lives on social media fuel social comparison, fostering feelings of inadequacy and envy. Cyberbullying, amplified by the anonymity and reach of the internet, leaves lasting scars on victims' mental health, contributing to anxiety, depression, and in extreme cases, even suicidal thoughts. The constant pursuits of validation through likes, shares, and comments can create a dopamine-driven feedback loop, leaving us craving external approval and vulnerable to the whims of online popularity. These factors, combined with the 24/7 nature of online connectivity, blur the boundaries between our virtual and real lives. The constant exposure to negativity and the pressure to present a perfect online persona can erode self-esteem and contribute to a range of mental health issues, from anxiety and depression to loneliness and addiction. Navigating this digital minefield requires a mindful approach, recognizing the potential pitfalls of online interactions, limiting social comparison, fostering healthy online communities, and cultivating a sense of worth independent of digital validation is crucial to protecting our emotional well-being in the connected age. Brain plasticity and cognitive enhancement. Brain plasticity, the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself, is at the heart of cognitive enhancement. Digital technologies harness this plasticity, offering tools to train our brains and boost cognitive functions like memory, attention, and problem solving. Brain training apps, neurofeedback devices, and immersive virtual reality environments present new avenues for sharpening our minds and mitigating cognitive decline. However, the promise of cognitive enhancement also raises concerns. The long-term impact of these interventions on our brains remains unclear, and the potential for unequal access raises ethical questions. Balancing the exciting possibilities with a cautious approach is essential to ensure these technologies truly enhance rather than detract from our human potential. Digital technologies offer a double-edged sword for our brains. On one hand, They hold immense potential to reshape our neural pathways, enhancing cognitive functions like memory, attention, and problem solving. Brain training apps, neurofeedback devices, and virtual reality environments show promise in sharpening our minds and even treating neurological disorders like ADHD, which stands for attention deficit hyperactive disorder, and or Alzheimer's. However, this brave new world of cognitive enhancement raises critical ethical concerns as we increasingly rely on digital tools to augment our brains. Questions of autonomy and authenticity emerge. Do we risk outsourcing our cognitive abilities to machines, diminishing our inherent human potential? What are the long-term consequences of constantly stimulating our brains with digital input? Moreover, the equal access to technologies could exacerbate existing social inequalities. Those with the resources to afford brain boosting tools might gain an unfair advantage, leaving others behind in the cognitive race. As we delve into this uncharted territory, a delicate balance must be struck, embracing digital technology's potential to unlock the full power of our minds, while remaining vigilant about the ethical implications and potential risks, is crucial to ensuring a future where these tools serve to enrich, not erode, our humanity. These pillars provide a framework for exploring the multifaceted ways our brains adapt to and are transformed by the digital age. By understanding these interconnected dimensions, we can gain valuable insights into navigating the digital landscape more mindfully, harness its potential for potential change, and mitigate its potential adverse effects on our cognitive and social well-being. This is Dr. Masasekane Misha Kosa, Director of the Fresh Thinking School of Brain Science. Thank you for you coming around, and we are committed to giving you the very best content ever. Make sure that you subscribe to our platform as we give the very best to all our subscribers offline, and we really thank you for coming through. Thank you very much.